Yes guys, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today we are going to talk about the errors that you will normally find while using Microsoft Excel. Yeah, some people call it spreadsheet. Yeah. So today we are going to talk about the errors that you normally find, and the first error that you're going to talk about is the hash error. Yeah. So this error comes up when you write long texts. You input long text in a cell, in a certain cell, and then what you have to do is enlarge the cell. Yeah, you expand the cell. So when you put a number of texts in a cell and then they don't fit there, you'll have to expand your cell, or if you don't, then you have the hash error. This is what I'm talking about. What you're seeing here is what I'm talking about. So this error. So in case you want to remove it, all you have to do is expand. Yeah, expand the cell, or you double tap here, up here. So when you double tap here, you activate this column. So when you activate it, you just expand the cell. Yeah, let's expand the cell. So you now see the error is gone. So the numbers were quite many and they couldn't fit into the cell. So we had the hash error. So now we expanded the cell and then they can fit so well. Yeah. So now we've got that error of our spreadsheet. So let's talk about some other errors. Yeah, and the next error is going to be the hash value error. So this hash value error comes in when you try to deduct or to sum up a text while using your simple formula. You try to sum up a text with a value. Yeah, you try to add. Let me do it. Let me do it real quick. So let's first sum up this. Say equals 3 is cell B2 minus, let's just add, yeah, to bring it in well, let's just add plus, yes. So you see what I've been talking about, trying to add in. Yeah, so you can see what I was trying to talk about. When you look closely here, these are not zeros, they are O's. This is letter O, letter O, letter O, letter O. But then these are zeros. Like these are values, and then these are letters. So let's take it down and see. You see? So these are all figures. You'll get your value here, the total value. But then when you try to add up letters with figures, you get the hash value error. Yeah, so that's our error number 2 for today. Let's go to error number 3. But then before we go to error number 3, let me show you how you can remove this error value. Yeah guys, so let's learn how to remove this, how to remove this hash value error. So all you have to do when you want to remove this hash value error, remember we never used sum, while putting in our formula. Yeah, we just did b the B3 cell, like the B cell plus the C cell. So all you have to do is, in case you want to remove this hash value error, all you have to do is use the sum. Let's put it really quick. Yeah. So all you have to do is equals sum, yeah, into brackets, this first cell, yeah, close brackets, then enter. So now you see, remember when you put equals sum in your formula, yeah, you can see that sum has ignored this final letters. It considers them as zero. Yeah, ignores these letters. So that's how you get rid of the hash value error. Let's go for another error. Yeah, let's go for the next error. So the next error that we're going to talk about is the hash name error. Yeah, the hash name error. Let me tell you how it comes about. So when you insert a wrong function while making your calculations, while coming up with your calculations, you will happen to get this error. Yeah. Let me first remove all these. Remove first remove these. And yeah. So when you insert in the wrong function, let's say you want to add up these. You want to add up, let's go for tomatoes. You want to add up like the previous cost and the current cost of the tomatoes. And then you come here, you insert in your formula that doesn't exist in the spreadsheet. Add same this plus this. Then you close your brackets, thinking that it's part of the spreadsheet formulas. You see, that is what you're going to get, the hash name error, because what you're inserting in as your function, like your formula, doesn't exist in spreadsheet. So this is what you will receive as your answer. You'll get an error. What you're trying to put in, what you're trying to type in as your formula does not exist in the whole spreadsheet. So you'll have made your error. Yeah, so in case you want to get rid of this error, all you have to do is use the correct formula so that you get the correct results. Yeah, so we shall end here for today. Hope you've learned something about the errors in the spreadsheet. Yeah, in case you're missing out something, you can come back and then watch so that you make your work easy, keep everything easy. Yes, thank you.